98.9 Thriller FM.
Morning Champion.
Okay, Sports Radio 88.9 Rilla FM. It's a brand new week, people. Let's get on with the show. This is Adorably Feminine, and my name is Oge. I hope you had a good weekend. All right, so we're just gonna go to this when it gets to matter of appearance. I think a lot of people like to have their say with their partners. You know, especially how they look like. It gets me wondering if the new look of Lionel Messi. No, it's not so new, of course. The look where he moved from the nerdy Lionel Messi we know to the guy who started keeping beards and then dyed his hair. If his wife actually had a say in that, we wonder. Yes, and we also wonder, if maybe Tristan, for example, who of course is with Chloe, wonder if she had a say in how he looks, and for example, did Chloe really like the way that Houston Rockets James Harden wears his beard, and all of that. I think for a lot of people who love NBA and follow up on all of these stars, you can't probably imagine the Rockets James Harden without his beard. Far and away the greatest in the NBA these days. But of course, if he ever decided to go back to the smooth face, of his adolescence, at least. He might have a good reason to, maybe for charity or something, but I think he might just not be recognizable. I remember that James Harden, a few years ago, he actually said that the only way that he would let his beards go and have to go back to the look that he had during his rookie campaign would be if the charity actually decided to pay him very well to do that. Anyway, brings us to this guy who is one of the guys in the world of sports. He's now a former player though, but at the time he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers safety, he was awesome. He was great. I mean, Troy Polamalu, this former NBA player had the most famous of hairdos in all of sports. Yes, I know you might say, oh come on, David Lewis, his hair, or you might remember one hairdo or another. But for real though, in the entire sports all over the world, this has to be one of the most famous hairdo. Really, I'm not talking about former players. I'm talking about at the time. People still talk about his hair even till now, regardless of the fact that he's a former player now. But the thing is, he had his hair in short for £1,000,000. Yes, the Steelers, Troy Polamalu. He finally found a good enough reason at some point to lose the curly long hair. Yes, it's the kind of hair that ladies will look at and say, wow, that would look good on me. If I find you in private, all I need is a scissors, or all I need is, razor or something. It's the kind of hair you would want to have on your head. Really, no jokes. But anyway, back to the really nice, coily, long, dark hair. Well, this guy decided to, at some point, just let go, lose some length, for his hair, from his hair for a charity cause. And he did that. And even it became a big deal. It was top news. It was making headlines that, this guy was actually going to let go of some length from his hair, talking about Troy Polamalu. While it became really weird for some of the fans really to see him without the signature hairdo, he probably was relieved, I must say. At the time he cut it just a bit. I think he was a little relieved that at least he was no longer dragged down by opponents by it anymore. But so that leads us to the question today. We'll take a look at looks. Yeah, check this out. Many a times you hear ladies say, oh, I want to cut my hair, but my husband wouldn't let me. He doesn't like short hair, so I can't cut my hair. Or many a times, the husband obviously would not want their wives to cut their hair because some husbands, do not like short hair. And then you would have a man who would say, you know what, I'm not feeling your hair. I want you to cut your hair. I want you to, cut your hair. And some husbands will impose cutting of hair on their wives. So the question is, should a husband impose cutting of hair on his wife? That's what I want to find out from you. And you can drop your comments on Facebook and also on Twitter. Have you been in that situation before? Has your husband told you you need to you need to cut your hair? It seems to be for whatever reason. I'm not even going to start bringing up reasons or bringing up reasons and all of that, but I'm sure you must have heard this here and there. So we're going to talk about it this morning. Should a husband impose cutting of hair on his wife? That's what we're talking about. Have you ever imposed that on your wife? And what was your reason? Why did you do that? Or have you tried to impose your wife not to cut her hair? Yes, because I know it can swing both ways too. But the most popular one is husband telling their wives to cut their hair. And then another one is husbands also saying, wives, I don't want you to cut your hair. Or some women just say, you know what, I'm tired of my hair. I don't want to wear my hair anymore. I don't want to have to go to the salon every weekend to get my hair done. I just want to wake up, get into the shower, and just let the water run through my hair. So I want to cut my hair so low. And some husbands will say, no, I want something I can touch. All right, so let's get the calls. Hello. Hello there. How are you? Hello. Yes, call me back there. Hello, good morning. Oh man, that's not working. That's not working. Okay, so should a husband have to impose the kind of hair his wife, wears? Should a husband have to do that? Should a husband have to dictate if the wife should cut her hair or keep her hair, regardless of the fact that the wife wants the opposite? Okay, would like to hear from you. Hello. Hello. Yes, good morning to you. This is who? Chinedu. All right, Chinedu, let's go.
As a matter of fact, I asked my wife to cut her hair last week.
Okay.
I don't like long hair.
You don't like long hair?
Yeah, I don't like.
Okay, so you told her to cut her hair.
Yeah.
Okay, why did you ask her to? Did you suggest it to her or did you... Hello? Oh, I think I lost your call. I wanted to know how it came. Did you suggest it to her? Did she agree with you? Did she say no, she didn't want to cut her hair? Did you impose that on her? I would like to hear. So let's go for the next call. Hello? Hello there. Good morning.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Welcome. Oh man, we lost your call. We need you to call us back. Hello?
Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you.
Good morning. My name is Musa Fafa. I'm calling from Demo.
Okay, let's hear you.
Yeah, I don't like my wife to be cutting her hair. I like women that, so that whenever she want to do it, ask me to go and do her hair. I like women that have long hair.
Okay, so you wouldn't want your woman to have short hair.
No.
So have you does she like that she has long hair? Does she want to cut her hair?
Hello?
What did you say?
Hello, I can't hear you.
Has she ever told you she wants to cut her hair?
No, I'll tell her that I don't like it.
Oh, okay. I guess
my wife have to like what I have, what I want.
Wow.
Yes.
Does she tell you the same thing too?
Of course.
Okay, so what does she tell you? I want to know. What does she tell you about your appearance, the way you look? Okay, thank you very much. I think we lost your call. But let's go for the next one. Hello, good morning. Yes, how are you? Sports Radio Brilla FM.
Okay, this is Chris calling.
Okay, Chris.
Hello?
Chris, I can hear you. Carry on. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
How are you? Good morning. My name is Oge. What's yours?
Okay, good morning. Okay, my name is Peter Danjuma from Aja.
All right, Peter Danjuma.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, so talk to me.
Yeah, I won't allow my wife to cut her hair because it's wrong.
Why? What if
Yes,
she's tired of the hair and she wants to cut her hair? That happens,
no, she won't. No, she won't do that because she too, she know. I don't like woman that cut her hair.
Hmm. Okay. So has
Yes, ma'am.
you mean she's never given you, signs or hints that she wants to cut her hair ever?
Yes, she wants to plait her hair. I do allow her to choose what she wants.
So she's never given you a hint that she might want to cut her hair at some point.
No. I won't agree.
Okay. Hello. Let's go for the next one. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, okay, good morning.
How are you today?
Yeah, I'm alright. This is Barry from Lebanon.
Hello, Barry.
Yeah, I'm alright. Please, it's a two-way thing, you know. My wife always tells me she wants to cut her hair. And to me, I believe in tradition, though I'm a Christian, though. But traditionally, she is not supposed to cut her hair because in my place where I come from, we just believe that any woman that cuts her hair, or if there is any need for a woman to cut her hair, it has to be when she's mourning.
Where are you
So
from?
with that, yeah, I'm from the east. I'm from the eastern part of this country. I'm from Imo State, to be precise.
Okay.
So I just believe that based on the tradition, though I sometimes I like women with low cut, but I cannot just imagine her carrying it because we so much believe in that maybe that a woman that carries it is either mourning or something.
Oh, I see.
So for that reason, and she also sometimes she tells me because she is the one that asked me to start growing beards.
She told you. She wanted you to join beard gang.
Yeah.
Wow.
She asked me to, and I did. And since then, I've not been comfortable with it. I have not been comfortable with it because of scratching and all that.
Oh.
It is me at every given time. I have to go to the salon every two days to shape and do all sort of things. But still on that, she's still telling me to keep it. And up till now, I'm still keeping it. For the past 8 months now, I've been wearing it too. That's just it's a two-way thing.
Yes, it is.
What you
Yes,
like,
it is.
Another person might not like it.
Yes, it is. All right, thank you very much. And yes, there are women like that too that will tell their boyfriends or tell their husbands, honey, what are you waiting for? This is looking like a desert. You need to join the beard gang. I mean, do you like that? Should a spouse have any control over how long or how short your hair should be? And as for guys, should your spouse have a control over how long or how short your beards should look? All right, so let's get the calls. Hello, good morning.
Hello, okay. Good morning.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm okay. My name is Benjamin. I'm calling from Oge.
Benji, let's go.
Okay, thank you, my sister. How was your weekend?
Oh, it was fine, thank you.
Thank you that you for our back.
Yes, we missed you too.
Thank you. To me, I like women that has long hair, something like that. And like my woman has hair, but I cannot tell her to cut her hair unless two of us agree.
Unless two of you are what?
Agree.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and there must be a reason for her to tell me that she wants to cut her hair. Yes, you cannot cut her hair like that without letting me know. And we must agree. I must find out the reason why because I like man that has the hair.
Has she ever told you to, shave your beards or leave your beards?
Yes.
She tells you that often? How does she like it?
Like me, I have hairs all over my body. Sometimes,
Yeah.
If my woman, sometimes we will say, okay, why can't you cut it? I will agree with her because, there are some beards that maybe sometimes we will turn to get white, gray, this and so on. No, you cannot look this to a man. My woman will advise me, okay, why can't you? Because you will help me to shave the beard. To her own hair, she cannot cut it like that without letting me know. Two of us must agree.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's quickly go for a few comments that we have on Facebook. Now, this is coming from Murtala Elijah. He says, well, it should not be with force, you know. That is if the husband really loves the hair to be cut. It shouldn't be by force. And this is coming in from Ekera. It says, good morning, okay. For me, it's not right for a husband to impose cutting of hair on his wife. How about keeping of hair, you know, making the hair long? Because some men like that too. And they would not allow their wives to cut their hair. And this is Ajay. He says, well, I don't think a husband should impose that on his wife. The wife should do what she wants. And this is Paul. He says, good morning. As for me, I will not do that to my wife because I don't like women who use to cut their hair. So she has to leave her hair. And this is Don Charles. He says, I'm not in support of it, of a husband or a wife imposing that on their spouse. And this is Hardy Boss. He says, now, wow, waiting safe. God created everybody with hair. Now leave the woman and her hair, her choice, he says. All right, so this is Badong Joshua. He says, okay, I will allow my wife to do whatever she likes with her hair, in as much as she keeps it clean. Thank you. And we're going to go for this next one. Hello. Oh my, call me back. 0700000889. Again, that's 0700000889. Hello.
Hello, good morning. Okay.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, this is Okuk from Ojobara.
All right, Okuk.
Yeah, for me, okay, I don't think I have any reason to caution my wife on the kind of hair she's putting on. Most the only thing that I can caution her is maybe when the hair is bad or maybe very soft, so I will be able to. Then I will ask her to give that money to go and do another fine one of her choice. For me,
Okay.
women are free to dress anyhow you want to dress. Anyhow, I don't care about that.
Oh, all right. All right, thank you very much. Let's go for this one. Hi. Good morning. Hello? Yes, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes,
Okay.
good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Robert. I'm calling from First Account.
Okay, Robert.
Yeah, okay, Robert is my name.
Okay, nice to have you.
Yeah, thank you. Concerning cutting of hair, I
Yes.
want to say I leave it to the woman to do what she likes. But personally, I love the woman who keeps hair. Like most times, if my girlfriend wants to cut her hair, I'll tell her to cut your hair. To say that you won't see me till after the hair have grown up again. That's what I used to tell her. But although she normally do what I like, and me too, I do what she likes.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Yes. So you can drop your comments on Facebook and Twitter. My question, basically, I just want to know how you feel about, you know, the kind of hair that your spouse wears. You know, if you're a guy, for example, do you like your spouse hair being long or short? If you're a lady, do you like your guy being clean shaven, or do you want him to grow beards? You know, yes, to join the beard gang. So should a spouse have any control over how long or how short, you know, their husbands or their boyfriends keep their hair? And as for the guys, should your spouse basically have any control over how long or how short you keep your beards? Okay, that's what we're talking about. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
How now? Good morning. Sports Radio Brilla FM.
Good morning. Yeah. Following your talk.
Yes.
My name is Untitled.
Okay.
Yeah. I would like if my wife wants to cut her hair, there's nothing bad there. As long as she will keep her hair clean and it's fine and attractive to me.
Well, how do you like it? Long hair or short hair?
Short hair.
You prefer short hair? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, again.
Good morning. What's your name? Hello? Okay, call me back.
Hello?
Okay, you're
Hello?
here.
Okay.
Yes, brother.
Hello, okay. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Emeka.
All right, Emeka.
Yeah, from Abuloshu.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I love that my wife should cut her hair. So, depends on that depends the way that we discuss. So that is, I like women that cut her hair.
Okay, you like ladies that cut their hair.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how about your wife? Does she have low cuts? Do you try to tell her what you like?
Of course, no. Then I always say, once her hair is that too long, I will tell her that I like her to cut her hair. So
Okay.
it's
How long
just
is long for you?
Eh?
How long is long?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let us see.
Shoulder level.
Hello?
Shoulder level. How long is long hair for you? Shoulder level, back level. Okay, I think we lost the call. Anyway, we're going to talk to one more person and then we are done, okay? Then we are done. Hello there. Good morning. You're my last caller? Guess not. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Oge.
Yes, sir. Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Mokoye Nototo, calling from
Okay.
Amukoto.
Okay, no tutu. So, does your wife tell you how to carry your beards or how to grow your beards or cut your beards? Does she tell you?
I'm about to marry now, sir. But what I'm about to say is the beauty of a woman is in her hair. So it's God that said it. So now every woman is supposed to have a long hair. If your wife wake up in the morning and tell you that I want to cut my hair, she learn it from she has seen other women that have a short hair like that. That's why she made that decision. So she learned
That's not true. That's not true.
Huh?
That's not true.
No, sometimes.
That's not true. Do you know how tiring this hair is? It is tiring, no. The hair is tiring, man. I'm not even gonna joke.
No. The beauty remains there. If you marry somebody because she has white hair, she has a lovely hair. Now she tell you now that she wants to cut the hair, and it's the hair that you love before you marry that person, because she has a long hair. So don't you think that the love will reduce?
Well, I don't think. I don't know though. That's if the person married the woman for hair. So, but nobody marries a woman because of her hair now. Nobody marries a man or a woman because of their hair. It doesn't make sense.
Brother, the beauty, there's something you see in a woman that makes you to marry a woman. You don't just wake up.
So
by the character.
I take it you like long hair, Abby. You like long hair. I know.
Okay, long hair is better. Long hair is better.
Okay.
Yeah, not artificial one. Just that.
The natural hair.
Normal, yeah. Anoint it. Apply oil, on it. The hair will be looking fresh and healthy every time. So that what makes human beautiful.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. It's not by looking at another woman that you want to cut your hair. I cut my hair some years ago. That's because I think I started losing hair. Yes, it's surprising. Yes, I know. But my edges, for some reason, it just was not growing past that particular length. I used to have long hair, so I got angry and I said, you know what? I'm just going, the relaxer must be dealing with my hair some way, somehow, So I told myself, you know what? I will go natural. And I did. I have healthier hair now. So there are so many reasons. Some women might feel, oh my goodness, I'm tired of carrying this hair all the time. I need to go every weekend. I need to go make a new hairdo. I need to do this and do that, keeping up with this and that. Some people get tired of that. So it's not about another, some women carrying low cut and then someone get influenced by that low cut. I don't believe that. But thank you, everyone. Thank you. Do all the stick around. Much more still coming your way. And of course, we have you covered.